Hi there, folks. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm choosing this angle because late night, look a little bit sleepy and crappy anyway. So I decided to redo two of my fragrances that I've covered in the past. Just want to do final words on them. Gonna be a very brief video basically. I'm just very happy to own both of these, and I think these two fragrances are something that flew under the radar, did not get the love that it deserves. So I'm just going to show you once again, perhaps just a little more review, and I will tell you why these are so good and niche quality. Okay, so Costume National, I have reviewed about 4 to 5 perfumes. I think couple of women's, couple of unisex, and then these ones are men's section. So this house, they're not really latest release or anything. They're in the market for a very long time. If you see Max Forte, he reviewed this in 2014, like especially Costume National and I did review them, and for me favorable was this one. I really loved Soul a lot. I will tell you, I still love it a lot, but the other one, Costume National with time, I begin to understand that fragrances, like I do like different genre of fragrances, in time. So this is a classic example that, it was not very impressive at first. It was just a woody, spicy, I said it's a pass for me, but today I'll tell you a bit different. Okay, so let's start with Costume National. Okay, so this one, it's EDP version. They also have pure parfum version, which I am eager to get. This is 100 ml. Very simple presentation. Box doesn't look anything fancy. Once again, they're just very simplistic sort of presentation and box. Okay, nothing much. So it just says EDP up here, and apart from that, you're gonna find the batch code and whatnot at the bottom. Okay, so these fragrances usually are $120 plus. In Bangladesh, they're well under like $100, like say 80-85 bucks. Okay, that's the price range. These two bottles, actually at first I thought they're identical, but if you turn it this way, side profile, you're gonna see some difference. Okay, especially how this is bending, like it's kind of curved, and this is more like a straight up dude. So there is a difference, even though they are kind of similarly fashion bottles. So they both have this tiny little cap, which I find very cute. They don't have they do have a cap, but it's not just a sprayer. Okay, so you take it, the juice color is mild yellow. Have the name, very simplistic. This is what that makes it up class, and then it's a little bit curved, a little bit, and the back, you see, is this nice little grip. Even though it's a bit big chunky bottle, you can manage. The cap, to be honest, if a bigger cap would be nice, but it looks cute. It's their thing, it's like cheap cap, and the atomizer is here. So the thing about, first of all, this one, okay, Costume National why am I liking it so much? Okay, let me tell you very simply speaking. I compared this and I suggested in Fragrantica as well. This one smells a lot like lot of fragrances. Okay, to be honest, this is a very spicy, woody, little bit of citrus up top, bergamot, and that fancy citrus. It's actually mixes so well with that spiciness. It reminds me of Fendi, that fragrance. Let me just show you. That fragrance is very spicy, but I'm looking to actually add perhaps the Aqua version, or yeah, Fendi Aqua. That's discontinued, getting harder to find. It's a summer cheapie, but they are all discontinued. So like if you do like spicy fragrances, this is definitely something you should look at. So if you do also like Spice Bomb, Bulgari, Man in Black, and then there are a few other fragrances that I'm gonna mention. Recent times I did tell you Rasasi is wow, it's very nice, and it's a very spicy and long lasting perfume. And also I think what's the other one? I always forget. Wait. Yeah, Chopper's Oud Maliki. Okay, yeah, Oud Malaki. Yes, everybody likes that, and also fragrances like, let's say from Replica line. This line, there's a fragrance called Jazz Club. So if you love all those fragrances, and if you do enjoy the spicy, woody elements, this is right for you. This is a very masculine, very very long lasting, and very strong projection as well. So it's basically, I mean, I would naturally suggest this kind of perfumes for colder months, but in Bangladesh we don't get that. But if you stay in the AC, and if you want to wear something for the whole day, let's say whole day's work, you want it covered, this fragrance you should definitely look at, and it's definitely more beast mode than the Rasasi's Wow. It's actually almost same, but I think this one is better quality than Rasasi in terms of how the rough edges are smoothened in this one. Okay, so this is the best version of all that. If you ask me, do I prefer this over Spice Bomb, Bulgari, Man in Black? In terms of smell, no. I do like the pink pepper in Spice Bomb, and I do like the rum note and the leather tobacco in Men in Black. They are really mouth watering, but this is more serious up close version of those. and then they take the best woody elements out of those and then put in this. Really fantastic. It's just a stunner. If you do grow, like, if your nose grows mature, you definitely would like this. If you do like Chopard's Oud Malaki especially, this is a more niche version. I mean, that bottle is nice, but doesn't perform. This one does perform. So woody, spicy, masculine with touch of citrus up top. Really lovely perfume. Okay, so that's now get 9 out of 10. Okay, and I do prefer Soul over this one. This is gonna get 10, and I'll tell you why. But from a point where I dismissed it, and it's getting a 9 today, it speaks volumes. Okay, so Costume National Homme, check out this perfume. So Costume National Soul. Let me show you the box. I still have the box somewhere. It's really nice. That orange color is really nice. I really wanted this perfume. This is like a dream perfume for me, just like By the Fireplace or something like, this fragrance, Lune Feline, the background, Amouage. Those fragrances are my dream perfume. This is one of them. Okay, this is also 100 ml. Okay, and the box it's better quality than the other one. It feels more premium, but basically they're all the similar shaped or size box. Sorry, it does play tricks. Yeah, I think it's better. Okay, so that's nothing fancy about it, but I do like the matte black finish, and the bottle is really lovely, and it's kind of like, if you put it like this side profile, you see it's kind of like slanted this way, so it really looks nice. And the cap is there. The juice color is very eye-catching orange color. It does remind me of Terre d'Hermes kind of bottles, but this one, if you turn it sideways, you see very attractive juice color. This one reminds me of fragrance like Grand Soir, Issey Miyake Noir Ambre, all this, By the Fireplace. This is an amber heaven. If you do like Grand Soir, this one I said it's same level, niche level juice. Again, the cap. I'm not gonna spray these are very strong, but the goodness, my God, this is so good, guys. The Soul. If you always thought of trying these perfumes, I would say, if you ask me, should I buy these? If you already are used to smelling fragrances like those Grand Soir, By the Fireplace, Issey Miyake Noir Ambre once again, or Ambre Nuit, this fragrance is a masterpiece. You should definitely try it. I'm not going to say blind buy it, but if you like good performing perfumes, these both are beastly. Okay, this is particularly, I would say, is very much winter heavy and so strong. The spicy, again, some of the elements of this one is in this, but this is more richer. Okay, the Soul has a lot more soul, so that's why it gets a 10. It's more richer. It's more there's layers. It's like a thick layer of amber, sweet, spicy amber. Just stunner. Okay, so this is why I'm doing this video today. These two perfumes. There are many others I have yet to try, but my final words on them: Costume National Homme 9, Soul is 10. Try these perfumes out from House of Costume National. I would definitely like to review more. Have a nice day. Time for second review. Bye bye.